Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Droopy and today I'm going to show you how to make lots of sugarcane. The old zero tick machines don't work in 1.16, so this is a new way we can force tick grow sugarcane fast. And apparently it's sometimes important to contain the machine within the boundaries of a single chunk. I've had a few prototypes that didn't work simply because they were spanning multiple chunks. As you can see here, the farm is broken on the side. And it wasn't the first one to spontaneously break, it took a long time for me to work out what was going on. This is because it's overlapping a chunk boundary. So if you find an issue like this, it's easy to solve. Move it completely inside of one chunk. To find a chunk border, build a redstone lamp that blinks. Use a lever going into a comparator on inverter going into a block with a redstone lamp on it, then place a repeater going out through some redstone dust into another repeater facing the side of the comparator, and then back away until it stops blinking. When you get far enough away from the redstone circuitry, it stops being loaded and the flashing stops, and that will tell you you've just entered another chunk. There, you've found a chunk border. Do this for 2 directions and be able to mark out a 16 by 16 chunk area. Now this is what we need to make the sugarcane machine. We need about 700 cobblestone, 333 iron, 22 dirt, 132 string, 132 redstone, 112 logs, any kind will do, 20 sand, 4 coal, 2 nether quartz, 1 sugarcane, 1 crafting table and 1 furnace. Let's put 3 coal in the furnace. We'll save 1 for torches. That should be enough to do 20 sand into glass. And then we'll turn all the logs into planks. And then we can make 26 pistons. Then we need 44 buckets, 36 chests. Now we can make 35 hoppers, 2 observers, 24 cobblestone stairs, 160 sticks. That's 2 stacks and a half. Now we need to make some space because we've got to make a 44 bows and they don't stack. We'll just make a few, turn them into dispensers. How many can we hold? Can I just keep making them? No. Now let's make some dispensers. We need 44 of these. Let's make some more bows. Ah, I've dropped all my string. Right. As that's cooking, we'll get cracking. We'll start in the middle of this row and we'll build into that chunk here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. And now we want a row of 16 either side. Ooh. Going all the way to the edge. Let's put 2 down. 1 here. 1 there. We'll continue this row all the way to the edge. When I say the edge, I mean the edge of this chunk to line up with our first block. And we'll place 1 there, second one in. Let's put another row here. We're going to make it symmetrical. Oops, I think I've gone too far, have I? No, perfect. That looks right. We'll just put 1 here. Not at the end, 1 in. Lovely. Now let's get our redstone. Oh, we've not made our redstone torches, have we? we need 4 torches. That's one step. 26 redstone torches. And 1 lever. That should be all the crafting done. So let's put a redstone torch on the end of every channel that we've made. And 11 on the outside of the channel. Either side. Just like that. And we need some redstone dust here and here and there and some more. Just 2 dabs this side. Perfect. And let's continue that up. That's right, and let's put a piston above the end redstone torch on both sides of this channel. And we need a block next to the piston to power it. It will take the current from the redstone torch through the redstone dust through the block to power the piston. If you don't put this block here, that piston won't activate, and you need that. There we go. This one works as well. Yeah. This central block with the lever on it will be able to turn the pistons off with that redstone dust there. So let's fill that column up. We just keep feeding blocks into the piston until it starts bouncing back. There we go. Same this side. Perfect. Right, let's turn that off. It's noisy. And you don't want to turn that on again until you've got it water sealed, because we're going to put some water buckets in dispensers, and if you hit this switch or you accidentally power it, you're going to cause yourself a bit of a headache with water going everywhere, because we're going to put a row of dispensers here between the redstone dust facing up. There's going to be 11 dispensers on each row, and there's 4 rows of them between the redstone dots. And then in the middle, let's just put a row of cobble all the way to a chest. This can be where our sugarcane is collected. And the next row, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 either side, leaving a gap in the middle. So we're going to place 13 hoppers in a row. 1, 2, crouch placing them, leading into the chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. And they're going to be a load of hoppers going into these ones over these dispensers, but before we do that, we've got to fill these dispensers up with some buckets. 1 empty bucket in each one. We're on the central 2 rows of dispensers, not the outside 2 rows of dispensers, because there will be buckets filled with water in the outside rows of dispensers. So you see where I am. This row and this row. Empty buckets. And then we're going to waterlog the hoppers above the buckets, so they'll be switching between empty and full, and they'll keep pumping out. They'll basically be switching sides. They'll be waterlogged this side, then it'll be waterlogged this side, and this is where the sugarcane gets planted. Did I do all of them? Yes. Now they're done, we can place the hoppers facing the middle row. Crouch, placing the hoppers above the dispensers. And we do the same on the other side. Crouch, place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. That's all the hoppers in place. Okay. So we put an observer face down there. Let's look at the piston in place. Look at the piston. And then we want some cobble all the way around, blocking in that redstone there. Blocking in that redstone there. I'll block that redstone in as well. You don't need that, but I just want to be able to hop up on both sides. So the reason I'm blocking all that redstone in is because these dispensers are going to hold water, and if things go wrong they can spill water out and knock all the redstone out of place. And I think we're all sealed, which is good. Okay, then we put 11 stairs across over the outside edge of dispensers. It doesn't matter that we haven't filled these up yet because we still have access from the side. And that's going to keep the water in when the dispensers push that up. So there'll be waterlogged stairs, keeping the sugarcane happy. Don't need any more stairs. Don't need any more logs. Planks. We can dump them. But what we do need is water. So we've got 22 buckets left. 11 on each side. But before we place them in, we've got to waterlog the hoppers on top. So we're going to fill every bucket that we've got left with water. So get yourself a water source nearby. Make it an infinite water source. Closer the better. We're going to crouch place on this row of hoppers, not the middle one, and on this row of hoppers, the one next to the dirt. And the water just stays in there. You're going to go all the way along. And on the other side, not in the middle row. Should just work out nicely. Yes. And then we fill our buckets up again. And now we can put water, a water bucket in every dispenser on the side. Same on the other side, water bucket in the dispenser. Just one in every dispenser, we don't want anything else in there. You don't want to accidentally put some cobblestone in. Your sugarcane will keep breaking and you'll be wondering why. Great stuff. Now we've got a waterlogged block next to the dirt. We can place our sugarcane. And we've only got one. And we need 22. Not to worry, we can grow some. We'll just turn the machine on. Lovely. Right, we're getting there. So on top of these steps, let's put a row of cobblestone to put the piston on top of. You don't need to put those cobblestone there. I think it might stop some sugarcane escaping, but you don't really need to worry about the sugarcane escaping in this farm because you're going to get loads. It's going to be coming out your ears. If you wanted to be able to see in from the sides, you could miss this row out, but I'll just put it in because it's easier to put the piston on top then. And this is what's going to power this row of pistons. So we need a step up with some redstone. Same this side. And then a row of redstone across the top of all the pistons. And then we're done. All we need to do then is seal it up. But this farm will now work. You don't want to put a solid block here because it will break that redstone current, but a piece of glass is fine because the redstone will go through the glass. You can seal it up, or you can leave a doorway if you want to get in. And you can put some kind of roof on it. Sugarcane needs light to grow, remember though, but if you've got enough torches in there, you'll be good. And there's our sugarcane farm. And there we have it. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, and if you want to see more, click subscribe. My name's Mr. Drew P. Feel free to leave a comment in the description. I might read some out in future videos. Who knows? I hope you guys have a good day. Bye for now. Bye. Bye. See ya. Bye.